Okay, on a cold morning like today, it's not unusual for drivers to wake up, start their car, and leave it running in the driveway to warm it up.
This week in Roseville, though, when one man left his car running in the driveway, he came back to find a ticket on his car. He tells our Sean Lay he's not happy and he's not alone.
The phones here at the Roseville Police Department burning up. People are burning mad about a guy here getting a ticket for warming up his car in the cold.
I was furious when I saw it.
Nick Taylor is burning mad about trying to warm up his car in this week's bitter cold. Thursday morning, Taylor started up his car in his driveway to warm it up. He went inside for about 5 minutes. When he came back out, he found this ticket from Roseville Police. His crime, motor vehicle unattended. The officer wrote on the ticket, vehicle parked in drive with keys in ignition, motor running, no one around. The officer did not knock to explain to him what the issue was.
That would have been kind of respectful. I would have completely understood because I had no clue that was a law or ordinance.
The key in his car is the key to all of this. Use a remote start. The key is not in it. Leave the key in a car with the engine running. That is a state and local violation because someone could speed off in the car.
In this case here, you hop in the car, off you go. Most of these idiots take off at a high rate of speed. You're putting the pedestrians and public at risk. This is purely a public safety issue.
Taylor's ticket has people talking. He posted it on his Facebook page, calling the officer a bad name. It's been shared more than 6,000 times. More than 5,000 people have commented. Roseville Chief James Berlin is not tearing up the ticket. He's too hot over the name calling.
You see the disparaging comments made about my officer? Drop dead.
Taylor says he didn't mean to call the officer a name, but he doesn't want that ticket.
Unattended car, I've done this every day since I've been driving 7 years ago. Come on now. Every person warms up their car. We live in Michigan.
Bottom line to all of this, don't leave your key in the car while it's still running. Taylor, in the meantime, he'll have to go to court on this ticket later in the month. In Roseville, Sean Lay, Local 4.
Man furious after cops issue him ticket for warming up his car in his own driveway. Roseville, MI. In Police State USA, warming up your car in your own driveway can land you in jail, or worse. Residents across the land of the free are quickly learning how unfree they actually are as they are issued citations for everyday activities such as allowing your engine to warm up on a cold morning. Nick Taylor, of Roseville, Michigan, has taken to social media to express his anger over police issuing him a notice of extortion citation for doing what millions of people every morning do across the country. Every person warms up their car, Taylor said. We live in Michigan. If you don't think a citation for warming up your car will land you in jail, try not paying it. If you don't think a citation for warming up your car can lead to your death, try resisting your captors when they come after you for non-payment. All tickets are enforced with the threat of violence. To deny it is to deny reality. So, when government officials begin issuing threats of violence for everyday activities such as warming up your car, it's time to start paying attention. Vehicle parked in drive with keys in ignition, motor running, no one around. The Roseville officer wrote on the ticket in a sorry attempt to justify the extortion. The officer never attempted to knock on Taylor's door to inform him of the asinine law, and instead issued a demand for money. That would have been respectful, Taylor said. I had no clue that this was a law, an ordinance. When asked by Dive4 why cops were stealing money from people for warming up their cars, police said the key component of the case is whether the key is in the car. Using a remote starter is okay, because the key isn't in the car. If the key is in the car, it's a state and local violation, because somebody could take off in the car. You're putting the public at risk, Roseville Police Chief James Berlin said. This is purely a public safety issue. However, if the public were truly at risk by a car running in a driveway, this cop should have notified Taylor of it, in the interest of public safety. But that did not happen. Instead, this officer showed that revenue collection alone was his mission by doing nothing to stop the supposed risk. Image. http://pixel.watch/QUT7 Taylor quickly went to Facebook after receiving the citation and let his feelings be known. The idea of being extorted for warming up one's car apparently resonated with people, as it has shared more than 13,500 times as of Monday. After seeing the post on Facebook, Chief Berlin had no problem publicly noting that he wished ill will on Taylor. "You see the disparaging comments he made about my officer?" Berlin said. "Drop dead." Taylor said he didn't mean to call the officer a name, but noted how ridiculous the ticket was. "An attended car?" Taylor said. "I've done this every day for 7 years. Every person warms up their car. We live in Michigan." Read more at http://thefreethoughtproject.com/warming-up-car-driveway-citation/#OQ1SDCSXDCXXIXLY.99